And in Minnesota, where, you know, if you were to tell people you're going to drain lakes, I'm surprised you don't get shot.
A man called our whistleblower hotline saying there's trouble over lake levels in northern Minnesota.
The tussle over a specific lake that some say needs to be lowered to protect county roads. Landowners, however, are fighting to keep their water. Valley News Team's Ryan Laughlin has what's at risk for one community.
Feeding cows?
It's a calm afternoon on Keith Gebhardt's farm, but the conversations in the small town of Leonard,
It's a big deal here. And why do people want lakes? Why do people want lakes anywhere?
have been contentious.
I think it's going to get a little ugly. What do I think should happen? They should just leave it alone.
Keith is one of many landowners that owns a chunk of property near Four-Legged Lake, a lake some say is in danger.
They produce water. It has wildlife. For me, I have cattle that water out of one section of it.
All of the fighting has been over this, a culvert, which some say needs to be lowered to lower the water level to protect county roads. But landowners say that will destroy a valuable lake.
If I was a farmer and I wanted to drain a wetland on my land, I'd be in jail. Yeah. I would. I'd be in jail, man. Couldn't do it.
Today, landowners pleaded their case in front of the Clearwater County Commissioners. County officials listened, but stressed their priority was protecting the surrounding roads. They say higher water levels would threaten. But the actual culvert isn't even controlled by the county.
From a watershed point of view, it's our responsibility to take care of a judicial ditch. And there were complaints, so that's why we're involved.
The Red Lake Watershed District calls the shots on the culvert.
There are some landowners that are being hurt by the present level of the lake.
They say even their hands are tied. The Minnesota law requires them to lower the culvert.
Most of this lake is no more than 3 or 4 feet deep anyways. So if they lower it by 2 feet, there's not much of the lake left.
There's hope that a compromise can be reached to save the lake and keep the road safe, but concerns continue.
There's less water in that lake right now than there was when I moved here. And there's less water in the whole area.
That a town may be draining a valuable resource. From Leonard, Minnesota, Ryan Laughlin, Valley News Live.
Many people in that area depend on wells for water. There are concerns that less water could have negative impacts, but it's still uncertain if a compromise will be reached to maintain the lake level. And remember, you can call our whistleblower hotline if you need help with a serious issue in your community. Call 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. We'll do our best to get to the bottom of it.